My name is Tatum Skaggs, and I am. Oh, this one?
The main
The
one?
whole time?
Okay.
My name is Tatum Skaggs, and I'm on the women's ice hockey team.
My name is Joshua Jackson Ketchup, and I'm on the men's soccer team. And this is Buck to Buck. And I'm on the men's soccer team.
And this is Buck to Buck.
That was a little off. I think we could do better. We could give it like
I'm worried I'm yelling. Okay. My name is Tatum Skaggs, and I'm on the women's ice hockey team.
My name is Joshua Jackson Ketchup, and I'm on the men's soccer team.
And this is Buck to Buck. You can ask the first one.
All right. I'll just ask the basic one. How did you know you wanted to play sports here, or ice hockey?
Yeah, so I decided to play ice hockey because my older brother did, and I wanted to be just like my older brother. So I actually was in dance, gymnastics, and hockey at the same time when I was younger because my aunt owns a dance studio. And soon after I was stomping across the stage, I knew dance was not for me. And then it was between gymnastics and ice hockey. And my dad came to pick me up for practice one day at gymnastics, and he said, like, Tatum, like, we have to choose, like, it's now, like, gymnastics or hockey. And I made ice hockey, the decision to play ice hockey, came home, was so excited to tell my mom, and I think she wanted to cry. She was like, Tatum, like, I'll go buy you whatever you want, like, 2 outfits, like, I'll take you shopping, like, do not play ice hockey. And here I am today at Ohio State playing ice hockey.
That's great.
Yeah. So my question for you is, how did you get into soccer, and at what age or stage did it become reality that you could play college?
I kind of always had a love for soccer growing up in Miami, Florida. It's just like a lot of Hispanics. Soccer is just kind of deeply rooted with your lifestyle. You're kind of based around a lot of things that just lives, breathes, and like everything about life is for soccer. Like down there for Hispanics. And me coming from a Hispanic family, I'm from Panama, grew up there when I was younger. And it's just the love for the game really what got me to gravitate towards it. I played a lot of sports, was very athletic for my age, and I tried out many sports. I did basketball, baseball, and I loved every sport. I loved playing with my friends and stuff, but soccer just had a different elegance and a different beauty to it that I realized that I could go all the way through with it. And training with different coaches, it gave me the experience to just continue growing, and I would believe I could be a college soccer player probably after my first time playing. I felt like this is what I wanted to do, so I set my goal that I wanted to be a professional soccer player, and I knew that going through that route, I had to reach go through college, and that's just the way it came about.
Cool.
So moving on to the next question. Why Ohio State, of all places?
Yeah, so there's a couple leagues that we play in, and ours is the WCHA, and arguably it's one of the better leagues to play in. And so the Wisconsin Badgers is actually 45 minutes from my house. Okay. That's where my brother went. I grew up going to all the Badger games as a kid, and I thought that's where I wanted to play. It was my dream. And then when I was in 8th grade, going into freshman year, that's when starting to play in college became something I knew I wanted to do. And so I was going to summer camps at Ohio State, going to summer camps at the Badgers, and actually Ohio State reached out the soonest, and so I committed my freshman year of high school. And I knew that this was the place for me because they had a great special education program, and that's what my major is. I absolutely loved the culture that the team had, and it was something that I wanted to be a part of and help grow a program. And so my freshman year, we actually was the first time Ohio State's ever made it to the Frozen Four, so it was an incredible experience to be a part of. So being able to help build a program with my class, coming in with a new head coach that year, was something that was really special.
That's awesome.
All right, my question for you. If you had to compare your athletic style to an animal, what would it be?
It's a good thing I thought about this on the way here. I'd say it's a cheetah, just because I'm pretty fast, pretty quick, and there's also a style, an elegance to them. You know, the way they move their body is just like, you're kind of amazed. It's like as to how they can get to like such a top speed and still be able to have control and, you know, get their prey. And I feel like that's just like kind of something I attack every day with soccer too. It's the same way, like moving with elegance and speed.
I wish I could be a cheetah. I'm the farthest from it, but that's okay.
What do you think you are?
Oh, my athletic style, I was just thinking about this as you were talking, is, I know this might catch people off guard, but I think like a
Buffalo.
rhino.
Oh.
I don't know. I think
close.
A rhino because
A buffalo was kind of close.
I mean, they're like big animals. They're tough. That's what ice hockey is. Like, we're not little, like, petite little girls on the ice. So I think we're tough, but, like, we're fast and people fear us because we're big. Yeah. And we're aggressive. Like, we're not afraid to, like, get bumped into the boards. So we're definitely not, like, a pansy animal. We're definitely a rhino.
I was definitely kind of close.
Or a great white shark. That would have been cool, too.
That's dope.
We're not afraid to attack.
If you had to play a different sport, what would it be?
Going back to my original OG sport, gymnastics, I just think it's incredible, like, being able to flip on a beam that's, like, 3 inches wide and, like, catch yourself on the other side. I think, like, flipping between, like, bars is something that's crazy. Yeah. So, and just being able to use, like, your body strength, like, that's literally, like, pure body strength. So, like, I think probably gymnastics. Yeah. I saw in your soccer bio on Ohio State, it says that you enjoy basketball, ping pong, pool, and racquetball. Any other hidden talents or interests?
I mean, if there was enough space, I'd do the front flip, but, you know, you could probably add that clip in there somewhere. I mean, I did gymnastics when I was younger, so that was kind of something that just kind of stuck with me always, and something that, you know, I do love the sport. I love what they do. I, you know, respect what they do as well. They put their bodies on the line. Mm-hmm. As far as if I had a talent I could show you, I don't know. I don't really have one that I could just like tangibly
something with your like elbows or arms.
Nah,
or something?
I'm not like double joints or anything. I wish.
Okay. All right. Let's see. If you were to play a different sport, what would it be?
So I'm not gonna pick the obvious to play football, like, because those guys are just incredible. You know, I don't think I could put my life really on the line, you know, to go through like the beatings they go through. But I think I'd probably choose basketball because kind of like my second love. It's like another sport that, you know, kind of takes elegance as well, and you gotta kind of be, you know, quick and strong at the same time. It requires, you know, a lot of finesse, a lot of fundamentals with shooting, dribbling. There's a lot of components that go into it, and it kind of relates similar to soccer as well, like the dribbling, the shooting effect, the passing. Like, it's all kind of similar, just on a bigger scale for us on the field. But I think definitely basketball would probably be my second sport. Who's your favorite Big Ten opponent to travel to?
Ooh. We're matching up against them this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and it's the Badgers. Some of the rinks always filled, and like it's a top-notch like arena, so it's always so fun to play in front of a crowd like that big, and actually like take it to them. Hopefully this weekend, we did my freshman year, we swept them, but and they're ranked number 2 right now. So it's always like a good matchup between the two of us, in the sense of like it's always a really good game. So I would definitely say either the Badgers or the Gophers.
So here's Ohio State with a pass to Skaggs through neutral ice with speed up that left side. Got in front, got close, scores! Tatum Skaggs for the second straight day gets an overtime game winner.
Yeah. All right. What is your favorite or best memory as a Buckeye?
See, they're all so grand. I think probably scoring 2 goals in my freshman year to give Coach John Bloom his 200th win. I think that was pretty a big deal for him as well and for me. Just knowing I was, you know, the young kid coming off the block and, you know, being able to make an impact for the team. And I believe that was it just was a special moment because it was my first 2 goals as well as a collegiate athlete. And I think that's kind of what just sparked, my love for college sports and college athletics, that, this is what I want to do. And I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I chose to come here. And I'm just thankful for the opportunity to even get onto the field as well, because, a lot of athletes coming up don't even make it to, college or D1 or D2 or D3. And it's, just thankful for a lot of things that, John Bloom gave me that opportunity to be able to do that. What is your favorite song or favorite artist to listen to before a game?
Ooh, I used to be the one that, during warm-ups, I had the headphones in, don't talk to me, yeah. I gotta do me. So that used to be me, but honestly now, we play, a team song during the whole warm-up, but I'm trying to think. Something in that remix that I always catch myself jamming to every time. It has to be Pour Some Sugar on Me. I somehow always am dancing to that at that moment every single time. I don't know, that's my little jam.
That gets you the most pumped?
It gets me pumped. Ready to go out and play a game. All right, so what's some advice for student athletes coming behind you? Either on the soccer team or just your normal college enrollment? What's some advice you have for them?
I think to keep your doors open, don't close any opportunities out, because the more opportunities you have at the end of the day, the more successful you're going to be, and the more experience you're going to gain as well from that. That goes for sports. It goes for college in general, with people, relationships, all of that. If you keep your opportunities open and just keep an open mind, really, because college is like a blank canvas. You kind of just come in, you paint it with what you are coming in with, or where you come from, what experiences you have before, and that's what you're kind of putting your own touch on, the masterpiece of life and in general. As far as sports-wise, I say don't just have respect for your teammates, because there are some people come in with an ego of thinking, oh, it's just college athletics, I'm too good for this, I shouldn't really be here. I'll probably be a one and done or two and done and three and done. I go into professional for my sport, but that shouldn't be the way that you should come into college, because your teammates that you're with can be, your brothers or your sisters for your the rest of your life, really. And those are relationships that can go a long way, and they can carry you to different places as well. The more people you meet, the more interactions you have, especially with your coaches. You want to, have respect for your coaches, because your coaches are the one helping you at the end of the day. Especially for myself, I'm pursuing to play professional soccer, and I respect everyone on my team. I respect everyone that coaches me, all the athletic directors, the strength coaches, all that stuff. They could all provide an opportunity. You never know when you might need to call on them for a job opportunity or an interview or some advice in general, or just to, someone to talk to. Don't close yourself off to just college in general or anyone that's trying to help you, I think. Probably my best advice. I know it's kind of long.
That was good advice. Everyone watch this.
Yeah, I hope everyone watches. What is your? I'm asking too many personal questions. I need to ask
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a Buckeye question. Do you have a favorite past athlete or past Buckeye athlete?
Yeah, I do. So her name is Natalie Spooner, and she's on the Canadian national team for ice hockey. Yep, and she actually just received an award through Ohio State, and she's beautiful inside and out. And I just think what she's doing for women's ice hockey is amazing. She's trying to promote it, create a professional league, and just the aspect of the little girls who are starting hockey, and even us, we have a future in it. And so she's working really hard in the aspect of creating a new professional women's ice hockey league. Right. And she absolutely lit it up at Ohio State. She's All-American. She's on the Olympic team, played in Olympics. So she's just she's a boss to me. She's pretty special.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So one of my last questions for you is, if you got to meet any famous musician, actor, actress, who would it be? Or a professional sports player, I guess, but that's a lot to choose from.
Yeah. Oh, man. Damn, kind of put me on the spot there. It's a lot. There's so many great people, so many great.
You gotta choose
pros.
one. You can't meet them all. What if this person's watching this and they come and meet you? So you have to choose this wisely.
Okay, all right.
You get one.
I'll probably say OBJ just because he's accessible.
Okay.
Like he's right up the road. But that's not the only reason. Don't, OBJ, if you're watching this, don't take it that way. Like just because you hear, like you're super dope. He's swaggy. He's just got like a bounce to him that he just the energy that he provides when he walks into a room or steps on the field. You just feel that presence from him, and he's just like such an impact player that I kind of modeled my hair obviously after him. It's like
so this is where the hair came from.
Him and Francisco Lindor. Lindor is actually from my high school, so I met him back in high school, but I didn't go to school with him. But he was there when I visited and was like trying out for the school.
How do you choose the color for your hair? Because right now it's purple.
Yeah, so
it's not always purple because I've seen it not purple.
Yeah, so it's like
you go to the store, go like this, and pick color.
Kind of, almost like that. So I kind of do like a shampoo. Some days I'll be like, all right, I'll purple shampoo it today. Shout out to Purple Shampoo, Shimmer Lights, get it right. I'll do that and be like, okay, today I feel like going purple today. So I put it in, I let it sit, it turns purple. Then I'm like, all right, a week passes. I'm like, all right, purple's kind of getting old. Let me go back to blonde. So then I wash it out with like a regular shampoo.
Okay.
And then I put like hella conditioner in it, and it just gets it all like kind of creamy, and it kind of turns it back to blonde. I'm probably gonna go black soon, just to have it for a little bit, and then wash that out, just to see what it looks like.
Okay.
But
what's the craziest color you've ever done?
Craziest color, I think it's the purple so far.
Purple?
Yeah, I haven't, or like silver. I don't think that's kind of crazy, but
no.
I think purple's probably the one.
Not many can pull off purple hair though.
That's
and
very
you do.
true.
You rock it.
Thank you. Do you have any more questions? Do you have any hidden talents? I guess we could go with that.
Hidden talents?
Yeah.
Ooh. This is like, I always discover them when I don't need them, and then when it comes up, I always forget. So, right off the top of my mind, I would say my hidden talent, I can do splits.
Right.
And not many hockey players can do the splits. We're very unflexible. And so I would definitely say, but I can only do them one way. The other way, I might tear a couple muscles growing. I'm not sure, hamstrings. So I can only do it one way, but that is a hidden talent.
So what, are we going to watch? Are we going to see it? Do we get to see it?
I can try. All right, I can try. I haven't even stretched or warmed up. I'm
just hearing excuses.
I just woke up. Okay, let's see. Hold on. There.
Crazy.
There's the splits.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I don't think I could ever do that.
But
my groins just don't. They don't bend that way. They don't.
I think it's more of your hips and hamstrings than growing.
Well, for the front way, yeah. But like
the side?
The side, that's all.
Oh, that's another level. I don't do that.
Hip,
that's a whole other level.
I just feel like it's like tearing right now. I just want to close my legs.
All right, well.
Make me laugh.
All right, you want to start?
No, you start.
All right. What did one stoplight say to the other stoplight?
What did it say?
Don't look, I'm changing.
All right. Did you hear about the superhero with a lisp that always worked out?
No, who is it?
He's Thor.
What's the Nevada city where all the dentists visit?
I don't know.
Las Vegas.
Almost got me there. What type of hair do they sell at IHOP?
Ooh, I don't know.
Extensions.
What?
That's one. That's gotta be one.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
Something in between the smells.
Okay, you got that one.
I did my research on that one. Who was the best kung fu vegetable of them all?
I don't know.
Broccoli.
Why did the student eat his homework?
I don't know why. Why did he?
Because his teacher told him it was a piece of cake. That's fun.
That was one? I didn't laugh, though. I was smiling before my joke. I was just smiling due to my joke. I don't think that should count, but okay, we'll go on one. That's fine. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smell mop.
Smell my poo.
Ew, want me to smell your poo? Yes, sir.
Okay, that's another one.
Let's go.
Okay, all right. Serious here. Okay. What do you call a duck that gets all A's?
I don't know.
A wise quacker.
All right. Where's the warmest part of the room?
Where I'm sitting.
The corner, because it's 90 degrees.
Oh, that wasn't that good. What kind of tree fits in your hand?
I don't know.
A palm tree.
That suits me, because I'm from Florida. What do you call a rooster staring at a pile of lettuce?
I don't know.
A chicken Caesar salad.
How do we know that the ocean is friendly?
Because it waves back.
Somehow you got all my
Did
jokes.
Did my research. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?
No, who?
He passed away.
How does the moon cut his hair?
I don't know.
He clips it.
Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella?
Because, I don't know.
For drizzle. Are we going to count that? Yes, that's okay then.
All right. What do you call two birds in love?
Lovebirds.
Tweet hurts.
Well, I'm out of jokes, so I think I don't have any more. You have more?
No.
She's reading off the internet over here. No wonder why I know these jokes. No wonder. So I win, right? Come on, that's what I do. Do it for the gang. No wonder why I knew these jokes. I was reading them all last night.
I literally just went online.
I'm like, she said she had 5. How is she getting more jokes? How is she just continuing more jokes? All right, well.
My name's Tatum Skaggs.
My name is Joshua Jackson Ketchup.
And thanks for watching.
I didn't say thanks for watching.